What's up, guys? This is HOU Spartan here, and today I'm giving you some information about the Nintendo Direct event that just happened recently. What I'm going to be talking about is what they announced, what they thought of, and what's going to be coming our way later on in October. So, first off, is they were just pretty much just talking about how they loved how it's all evolving from using a link cable to battle Pokemon to now the Wi-Fi battle system that they're currently using. Another thing that they announced with the Wi-Fi part is that they're going to be releasing what's called an application on the 3DS called the Pokemon Bank. Now, exactly how it sounds, this is where you're going to store your Pokemon if your PCs in the game are getting kind of full. In case you want to catch all the Pokemon that's out there. I don't have an exact number right now. Sorry, shaky cam. But yeah. So with this is that we're gonna be storing what they said about 3,000 Pokemon. Holy crap! So yeah, there's that. Uh, with that as well, they also announced how they're going to be transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2 to Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. With this Pokemon Bank, there's going to be another application you can get. It's called the Poke Transfer, and from there you're going to be transferring, just pretty much like a click and drag kind of system to store your Pokemon in the bank, and then from there you can grab them from the bank to Pokemon X and Y. A little complicated, but with this as well, with new stuff, obviously they're going to be announcing, as they announced as well, that this is going to be a yearly fee, just like a regular bank. Just they haven't announced the price yet. I guess it's going to be different for every country, for their current local currency and all that stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be paying yearly to have our Pokemon stored on the cloud, which is I think is really cool. But I don't know. Some people, for what I read in the forums on Kotaku and all that stuff, is they are just some people like it, some people don't. I mean, you're always gonna get that kind of stuff, regardless. Yeah. But with that as well, they announced in the game that we're not getting not one but two starter Pokemon. We're getting the normal the Pokemon that have been announced. Fennekin, Froakie, or Chespin, one of those three. On top of that, we're gonna get another one of the three original Kanto starters, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. And along with this thing with Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, the Kanto starter is that they announced that they're gonna have Mega Evolutions for their final stages. So Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise. Out of the three that I like the most, I would say Blastoise looks very impressive. Instead of having the two cannons on his shoulders, he actually has one cannon on his back and two cannons on his wrist. So he has one, two, three cannons on top and the arms. Charizard looks pretty cool. He actually looks like a dragon now. Hopefully, he is going to get this dragon type. They didn't announce the if it's going to get a dragon type like Ampharos is, but hopefully he does, so he can finally step up with the dragons and stuff like that. Venusaur kind of a little lacking though. It looks like it just has an extra little foliage and some vines on his actual tree on his back. So um, it looks okay. It does. I mean, it doesn't look mega compared to the other ones that have been released. Like Mawile actually has two heads or two mouth tail things on her head or its head. But yeah, so yeah, there's that. And the way they said you're gonna get these is you're gonna get Chespin, Froakie, or Fennekin from your friend in game, and you're getting the Kanto starters from the professor. So I'm guessing, there's gonna be something like that. But don't know when they're gonna do it. Maybe, hopefully, it's not like a midway or after Beta Elite Four kind of stuff. But you never know. They may change it at the last second. But along with this announcement with the Kanto starters and stuff like that, they announced that we're gonna get some special edition 3DS XLs for this thing. It's gonna actually release in a couple of weeks on November 27th. We're getting a special red and blue XL 3DS with the Pokemon cover uh, monsters on the front, which actually look really cool. There's not one for each, like one's gonna have red, one's gonna have blue. They're actually gonna be both on there, which is cool. Not like the black Kyurem, white Kyurem kind of cases. I think I saw before, or systems. I forget. I think that was a Japan only, which I was scared that this was going to be a Japan only kind of thing, which is cool that they're doing this for us. But yeah, so what do you think? You guys are gonna do the Pokemon Bank? You're gonna transfer. You gonna want to transfer your Pokemon from Black and White 1 or 2 to X and Y. Um, what do you think of the special edition 3DS? Are you glad that they're giving us one besides, they had a really cool one, like I said, the Black and White DS Kyurem and not Kyurem, I think it was Reksham and the other one, Zekrom. They had those when Black and White came out. But yeah, so what do you think? You're gonna get these? Or you're still waiting for that 2DS when it comes out at launch when the game comes out on the 12th? Just leave me a comment below. I'll put a link in the description for all this stuff on Pokemon's website. So stay tuned for all the other gaming news and stuff. I'll be doing everything else. I'm not just doing Nintendo. I'm doing everybody. It's just that Nintendo's #1 right now because they just announced this stuff. So yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Peace out. Oh, wait. Another thing. What do you think of the Mega Evolutions? Are you going to pre-order for a Mega Stone for GameStop, or are you just going to get it wherever you can find it? Because I'm pretty sure this sucker's going to sell out. Alright? Well, I'm getting both. That's just this to it. Don't know about the Pokemon Bank, though. Gotta see how much the price is. But, again, click the like button. Later, guys.